Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, as we await more Forza Horizon 5 information here on this channel, we also like to do a lot of speculations about the series too. Now, of course, at this point, Playground Games have only revealed a small portion of their upcoming Horizon title, which is normal for any game that is awaiting release. This is to maintain hype and a level of curiosity for the consumers, as I'm sure if they reveal 90% of the game right now, then from here till the launch date of November 9th, the excitement for the game will have faded. But one interesting thing we noticed for this E3 reveal is that there wasn't an official box art or cover car. In all of the past Horizon E3 coverages, at the end of the trailers, there would be a clear box art along with the cover car as well, but this time we just got this as the final shot, and if you go to pre-order the game, there's only a placeholder thumbnail showing some cactuses. Now, Playground Games did state that they will reveal the official cover car in late July or early August, but with so many awesome cars in the real world being released and in the very near future too, there's a wide variety of cars that could be chosen. So in today's video, let's take a look at 8 potential cars that could be chosen as the cover for Forza Horizon 5. Starting off with number 1, the Mercedes AMG Project ONE. So when it comes to cover cars in the Horizon series, or even the Motorsport series, in recent years, both Turn 10 and Playground Games have chosen cars that are brand new to video games. If we take a look at some of the past lineups like the McLaren Senna, Lamborghini Centenario to the Ford GT, just to name a few, all the vehicles were timed exclusive for the Forza franchise. Now with the Mercedes Project ONE, it's no different. Now we all know that the reveal trailer, along with the initial gameplay, Playground Games showed off the Project ONE Forza Edition, which was a first as they've never showcased a Forza Edition car this early. Now I know some of you are speculating that the standard Project ONE will be the hero car for Horizon 5, as again it hasn't appeared in another big racing title, which is why I put this car on the list. However, in my opinion, I don't think they will be using the Project ONE, only because if they did, they would have done it already and revealed the box art for Horizon 5. But what do you guys think? Number 2, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Now we can't mention the Project ONE without talking about the Valkyrie, right? Remember, both these F1 powered cars were once hidden deep inside the folders of Horizon 4. Now whether or not they were fully completed, ready to be brought into Horizon 4 is another question. It could have just been some leftover files with nothing in it other than the intention of wanting to bring these cars into the franchise. Either way now, with concrete evidence that its biggest rival, the Project ONE, is ready to finally appear in a AAA racer, I'm certain that we will see the Valkyrie in Horizon 5, but as a cover car, that is debatable. Now, if Playground Games want to keep a similar theme as to what was showcased at E3, then this Aston Martin Valkyrie could very well be a great cover car for Forza Horizon 5. Number 3, the Inferno Automobili. This is the very first hypercar ever built from Mexico, and what a statement that would be. Not only for the manufacturer themselves, but the entire Mexican car industry boasting, hey, we can make fast cars too. And there's a reason why the biggest selling Xbox racer chose here to represent their latest title. Now, the only drawback about this particular car is that the Inferno was actually built back in 2016, which of course, for cover cars in the Forza series, are usually recently released or upcoming vehicles. But the Inferno could be an exception, with the Centenario being the only cover car in the Horizon series that didn't represent where the game was set. I don't know if Playground Games want to break that tradition again, but when the Inferno possesses over 1400 brake horsepower and a top speed of 245 miles per hour, surely it will make a great candidate. Number 4, the McLaren Artura. Now, speaking of breaking car cover tradition, from Horizon 2 to Horizon 3, both the cover cars were Lamborghinis. Of course, the Centenario was an exclusive hypercar with very few units, But Horizon 2 just had a plain Lamborghini Huracan, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It just seems like each Horizon title, Playground Games have to up the rarity and value of their cover car, which doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Now from Horizon 4, we of course had the McLaren Senna, and the game was set in the United Kingdom. But what about for the second time in a row, we bring another McLaren in the box art, but this time it's the Artura. Yes, this is a supercar that has yet to be officially released. Horizon 5 also does have some Horizon 2 vibes from what we can gather too, and I believe it will be a perfect debut for a hybrid supercar to grace its presence in a Horizon cover. Number 5, a new Ferrari. So as of right now, Ferrari is counting down to a new car that they are unveiling. And Nick from AR12 Gaming speculated this as well, that the reason why there is no cover car or box art at this moment is simply because the car itself is yet to be revealed. And until the cover gets pulled back, then Playground Games can then finally reveal their official Horizon 5 box art. It's also a very interesting theory because looking at some of the past cover cars, we have had the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, which not only was the cover car for Motorsport 7, but was actually unveiled at E3 itself. And I also believe a similar scenario happened with Forza Motorsport 6 and the new Ford GT. It also doesn't help that there has been a huge pandemic completely disrupting a lot of possible car reveals last year, and this could all play a part as to why there is still no cover car as of yet. Could this be the most realistic scenario? What do you guys think? Number 6, the 2021 Porsche GT3. My goodness, certainly one of my favorite cars to come out of 2021 thus far. It just looks incredible. There's a great balance design wise between new and also the Lineage 2, and usually when something new comes out, we always tend to prefer something from its past because we are so familiar with it. But with this Porsche GT3, not a single design flaw in my opinion that actually ruins the car. And we all know how good Porsche has been now since the separation from the EA exclusive contract, and they are a manufacturer that doesn't really care how their cars are represented in video games, unlike Ferrari. So because Horizon 5 could possibly have a cover car like Horizon 2 where it's off-road based, I can certainly see a Porsche like the brand new GT3 RS ripping through some gravel. Number 7, an off-road Baja racer. So now we move on to the secondary car, which most people seem to overlook. In the Horizon series since number 3, there's always been an off-road car behind the primary cover car, and I guess the point of this is to let those who aren't familiar with the Horizon series get a glimpse that yes, this game does go off-road too. Now in Horizon 3 we had the Ford F-150 Raptor race truck, and in Horizon 4 we had a old 1997 Land Rover Defender. Now using those past off-road cover cars, I wouldn't be surprised if we had an off-road racer, whether it has competed in the Baja 1000 to anything racing off-road related. And lastly, number 8, the 2021 Ford Bronco. Speaking of Broncos, here is the production model that's new to the Forza franchise, and with Ford still keeping a great relationship with both Turn 10 and Playground Games, I can certainly see the new 2021 Bronco as the off-roading cover car for Horizon 5. Now, as we know, the car list as of right now is quite small, so we can only gather what we have seen from E3, therefore guesses and speculations are made accordingly. Should more of the car list be revealed, perhaps car cover speculations may change, but what cars do you guys think will be on the cover for Horizon 5? Let me know down in the comment section below. Choose a road car and an off-road car, and let's see who will be correct. So there we have it guys, 8 possible cars that could be chosen for the cover of Horizon 3. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button as that would really help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 5 news or potential early gameplay, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.